Hello everyone and welcome back to Sousa Plays. It's time again to play some Blood Bowl 2, Necro style. We did level up a ghoul last time, so let's roll the dice. A 3, well, that's not very good. So let's get block and we will have a blodge ghoul. Or were we gonna get wrestle on him? He's our ball carrier, so probably not. Let's get block. He's going to be a little bit tougher to deal with now. We don't really have anything on the team that's special. It's very standard development so far. I guess our flesh golems are coming along pretty nicely. They're the most developed players, strangely enough. 23 SPP on the vet. What has he done? 3 MVPs, 4 casualties inflicted. That's pretty good. That's 15 plus 8, 23. So yeah, 3 MVPs in how many games? 8? That's pretty lucky for him. So we will find our opponent in 2 minutes. I will come back then and see what we're playing today. And it looks like we're playing the same person as in last episode. I was afraid this would happen, but I wouldn't mind a rematch against him. We ended in a tie, so definitely we would like to finish it with somebody winning. Now, let me remember, did I actually cause any lasting damage to him? I don't think I did. I think it was just miss next game, so we're just gonna have the same matchup again, which is kind of annoying. But if it is the guy I just remembered, and I just played, which I'm pretty sure it is, he will have Chaos team with mostly block as his skill choice. Yes, it is the same guy. Did he level anyone up? Doesn't look like it. He might have gotten one more block out of it. But I don't see anyone leveled up. 3 rerolls, 7 fan factor. Yeah, pretty much the same. This time I guess no bribe. That didn't really work out for us. I will get the wizard since I have the money. I'll get a babe. And that's it this time. We did get a little bit less cash. Yeah, that's exactly the number of points we got for leveling up the ghoul. So it's the same. You must have gained 1 fan factor too then. Well, that will happen if you try to play 2 games in a row. Of course, your opponent will be spinning same time you're spinning. Yeah, I am of course recording this in succession. And last time it took a while for him to connect, but it was fine after that. I'm sure you'd already watched that game. Rematch, I guess. Yes, and this time I get to start an offense if I want to. Do I? Let me think. No, let's do the exact same match as last time. We are going to keep you on the field. And at this point I probably want the ghoul there, since he has blodge. I'm gonna bench a zombie for this. You know what? I'm gonna put a 0 SPP zombie on here. Put him on the line. So maybe we bring it in a little bit tighter here, so we can protect everybody. No bribe this time. Hang on. Because we want to protect both these guys. Alright, so I just played against this guy. I do recall that he was not a bad player. He didn't make any huge mistakes. He let me have some serfs that I think he then adjusted to. Didn't give me any serfs after that. He did choose a pretty risky passing play to score, and he had some other handoffs which failed. But he did also almost pitch clear me in the first half. I had 5 players left, which is of course not at all close to a pitch clear, but it felt like it. 5 players on the field, you might as well have none. So let's hope for better armor luck in the first half. I have the wizard ready. He was also pretty good at avoiding the wizard. And last time we had a bribe, which I tried to spend on first turn, and I think I got sent off for a stun. And then we tried to foul at another point when we had a decent shot, and I got a knockout for a send-off again. So the ref caught both our foul attempts. Another reroll for him. That means he has 5. No, he has 4. I thought he had 4. He must have gotten a reroll on both halves last time, because I thought he had 4. So he picks it up with sure hands. As you can see, he has a 5 strength Chaos Warrior. And block on everybody. And also agility movement Beastman. It can turn out to be really good for him. So the 3 zombies on the line this time. Fire hydrant. As soon as we put him on the field, he gets knocked out, I think. How's the 0 SPP zombie I put in? Feels like he's going down pretty often. So 1 down. And the second... This time he hit with the 5 strength. Didn't do that last time. No, that was a 4 strength. Never mind. Okay, only 1 guy down there. We did have very good flesh golems last time. They tied up a lot of players, he took a lot of hits, and they stood firm, and nothing happened. So he's going to blitz us with the 5 strength there, is he? No, he's going to put the 5 strength as an assist, and then blitz with someone else. Into knockdown. And nothing else. Okay, immediate 2-die into 2-die with that guy. Would put him in at risk though. Is he going for the quick score? Or is he just putting a threat behind? I don't think I'll mark that guy. If he wants to make a relay play down here, it's a decent chance that he fails, and if he scores on turn 2, I think we'll have a decent chance to equalize. Last time we were left with 3 turns to score back on him, and we almost managed. I don't quite remember what happened. We didn't manage though, that I remember. I could bring him in here and tie up both of them actually. I guess that's not too bad. Or I could go in here and start tying up the big guys. Hang on. I could go up there and blitz. Could even get an assist for it. You know what? Some pressure? Yeah, I like it. Other wolf is going to hit automatically. Although we should probably... I'll leave these 2. Quick relay, that's fine with me. You come on in there. He's gonna have a free field to move down here, so maybe we want our ghoul probably far away enough that he can't be blitzed easily. So out here, it could be blitzed, but not easily. And same with you, maybe? No, I think I need this guy out here. So he can't go over here, bring these two guys up and have the ball there. Okay, this is more important. This has a bigger chance of not failing. Okay, it would be nice if I at least knocked him down. Good. Okay, now he's standing next to a 5 strength warrior. Now this might be bad if the first one's a push. That's good though. I could go up here and force him to blitz there. It's a risk though. If I don't, he moves these guys. And these guys, they're separated. Can knock down this wolf. Knock down here, free up this warrior. We'd have 3 players. Then he could. Now this guy could be free after this. Then he could blitz for a 4th. He could cage up here if I don't. So let's try it. It fails. I'll skip. Oh come on, stunned. Well, that's too bad. I don't think it was too greedy though. A dodge guy on here would be nice. Of course, he would have to force to blitz here, and then he couldn't get a full cage. Maybe the ghoul could come in and make some ruckus. But I do think now he will have a pretty easy time caging up here. If he not wants to. But then we have the fireball, so it has to be cautious cage. Of course, the opportunity to just totally go down and score is also open. Doesn't look like he's trying it this time though, since these guys are still in our range. Shame that he got stunned. Even if he had been there without being stunned, we could have had a decent shot. Okay, looks like a blitz on the wolf, which is good for him. Break, and he has this hit. He would have had that anyway, but he wants to make the hits with block first. This can free up a Chaos Warrior, as mentioned. Easy, he can't not knock us down with those rolls. He also has a hit on this zombie. It gets him away from the flesh golem, which is kind of smart. We don't want our flesh golem locked up against a single Chaos Warrior, because then we're not really doing much. Okay, that's just an assist for a block you don't have. If you're going to blitz him, you're going to have 2 dice anyway. So this hit is a 2 die. This guy's kind of out of position here. Both our wolves down, he can afford to stand that close to the edge, I suppose. Although maybe not that close to our downed wolf. Single dodge for a surf on his for agility. Although if he knocks him down, he can't follow anyway. Can't even knock him down. He kind of has to move now. You can get a 1 die there with a single dodge. You don't want one dice taken on your ball carrier, even if he does have sure hands and block. Now we don't want to sap that wizard. He is in range for the relay play on the next turn. Ooh, a skull. That would actually cost him 2 die on the ball carrier most likely. But he got it on the reroll, the rebound. So we can actually knock that guy down. He did have a 2 die here that he didn't take, strangely enough. So let's get you up. Let's get you up. You need to come back, I think. Yeah. Let's put you here. Do I want to tie him up? Not particularly. And we don't have sidestep, so you need to be a little bit careful. And this dodge needs to work, ideally. It does. Push. Hold the push. And then he's out. Ooh, he's dead. He's dead. He's gonna have to use his reroll on that. I don't think he wants to lose at 4 agility. Is it? Oh, joins the substitutes. That's too good. I don't want him to be that good. Now this is a bit of a problem now. Is this a 2 die? It's a 1 die. Because if he knocks him down, he has a free path to do that. I don't really want him to have that good of a chance. If I could get a push on him... Actually, I'm gonna keep nailing the GFIs. That's gonna have to be rerolled. Okay, now I can do this. It is putting my wolf at big risk. But it is going to at least injure a goat. Bonus, I suppose. Miss next game. So next time we play this guy, we're going to have a lesser guy. That might be a stupid idea to take that. I guess there. Do I follow? If I'd stayed, I could have taken a 2 die on him. That's fine. So he didn't get a 5 strength hit on our werewolf, but only got a push. And he can't get through. I guess if he gets a knockdown on a blitz here, he could. And this guy could do it. And then he can get through and do the relay play. Or maybe he's just gonna pass it. It's a 50% pass into a 67 retrieval. And he's gonna have to use a reroll at least. That's good. And he caught it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a GFI as well, unless he makes a handoff, which is worse, of course. He could have gone down here and not scored. I guess I'll use a threat. So, a touchdown. But he did score early. Our guy woke up, real good. Fire hydrant means we have no one out. It also means these guys should definitely be on the field. Did I just lose my internet connection? No, my internet connection is fine. Let me quickly check by opening up a browser window. Yep, it's fine. So I don't know what this is about. It is... I guess it's Tuesday. I wonder if Steam is down for maintenance. Maybe a bad timing. Doesn't look like it. Well, I don't know what to do here. Maybe I will have to restart it. Oh, it's reconnected now. Okay, good. Oh, we already saw that. Alright, he's placing his players first. What? It says my connection is interrupted, but my internet is okay. So... I guess I'll just have to wait for it. Yep, it's loading and everything. Maybe their servers are having some downtime, so we're both disconnected. Maybe this is what happened to him when we started our last game. They're doing some sort of rolling maintenance that affected his connection first and then mine a couple of hours later. It takes exactly 1 minute. Choosing defensive position. That was his choice last time. What do we want to do here? 5 turns to score. 6 turns to score even. Wizard still in hand. We need to knock out 1 more goat if we want to have a numbers advantage. Doesn't have to be a goat, it could be a chaos warrior. It hasn't worked very well to hit with our claws on the line though. It's too far back. Could hit him. I'm definitely putting these guys on the field. That's passive. Okay, I think we blitz this guy with claw. So you, since you probably need to dodge. You hit wrestle guy, I suppose. Go this way. Then we have you hit. We want both flesh golems in there? I don't think so. I think we keep 1 flesh golem out here for backup hits. 2 assists here. 1, 2. 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use this guy and then I go... it's not good anymore. He's gotten wise to my plan. We need to knock him down on 1 hit. Okay, well you two, of course, on the field. I don't care which zombies are on the field and which are not. You're hitting him. You're hitting him. We need someone here. you. Hit him. 1, 2. Into a 1 die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's probably better. Hitting backwards. And this is here. I did a mistake last time to hit this from straight back, which meant I have to go around the corner. Alright, one zombie back here. Maybe we can foul. We don't have a bribe, but if we get a juicy target. A kick. Try for 1 SPP on the zombie. Nah, this is not the time. We got the ball. Hey, good start. Now, I'll take this hit first. I wouldn't want him to wrestle down my flesh golem, so let's not. Yeah, actually let's take this hit first, it's safer. That was a shame, that was a hit with Mighty Blow there. I haven't used Mighty Blow a lot. And that one didn't work either. I'm gonna gamble on 1 more hit, because we need to hit somebody here. But this one is now safer, so let's take this one first. Slightly safer at least. The ball's actually fine, we don't need to worry too much about that. This is of course a frenzy trap, the second hit will be a 1 die. And we do need to dodge out, I just realized. Claw does nothing, at least dodge works. Let's hide him as well as we can. 1 die, 1 die. Let's put the ball carrier here. That is not safe. He could get through here if he fell. So maybe like this. Put the ball carrier here. Safe-ish. Yeah, I don't think he'll be knocking those down. So which of these are more important? I kind of want to control this side a little bit better. Another push. Well, it's too far for him to go around. Now this one would be nice if it was actually a knockdown, and it is. I want a fleshy. And follow. Well, that wasn't a very good first turn. Didn't get anything accomplished, but we have the ball, and I guess we are in contact with 1 player, which is not what we would like. He has a single dodge to get through to our ball carrier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 2 GFIs though, and we do have dodge on the ball carrier. We could hit our Mighty Blow here with 5 strength. And also get to the ball carrier. No block though, that could be bad for him. It's a push. Takes it. He could go in here, but that's a bit of a risk. Want to use his 5 strength as a roadblock. He's gonna try to cut these 3 off. That's pretty smart. We have a 1 die there. Wonder if we can win out in this battle. It's safe. Oh, he's gonna definitely cut those 3 off. He's spending all of his Chaos Warriors on this side. Oh, actually that guy's probably pretty central. But 3 Chaos Warriors are on this side. We have a 2 die into 1 die there. Probably not worth it. He has a 1 die with no block. He could take on a zombie, which also probably isn't worth it, but gotta do something, right? Yeah, he's well closed off this side. Backing up, giving us space over here. I could bring this zombie up and have a 2-die into 2-die. Then I could knock this guy down with a zombie or push him off with a zombie and have a decent cage up here. I think that's the best plan we have. I didn't plan a blitz either, so I could blitz. There's no real blitz opportunity there. Okay, let's do this. 2-die into 2-die with block. Pushes into... Got him. Right. So, cage here looks kind of nice. The fleshy in front. Can I get all the way up there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's either a GFI with the flesh golden right away. Dead, lucky. So now before we commit, we need to... I think I need to hit with the flesh golem actually. That's good enough. A little bit of a shame that we couldn't get him down. So now you go up here to that corner. You can be the back corner. You come into the middle. So... you could blitz here. Punch him down maybe. Or... I could take a 1-die here with a blitz. And then the wolf could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get over to the other side without going through any tackle zones. Okay, there my connection went down actually. But it's already reconnected. Okay, I'm gonna try this when my reconnecting has finished. I should move this guy first. Okay. You come up to back here. If he tags zombies, I have a guy in position. Then we do this. Push would be okay. Then I'm gonna send this guy up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is okay. And then he comes here. And the wolf's just gonna... over here. There, I guess. He's still gonna be hit, but at least he's on the right side now. A little bit of a crack in his coverage there. So what do you do now? 5 turns. I mean, 4 turns left. He's gonna go into screening mode. There's a couple of free guys. These are all free, but they're kind of... I didn't leave a gap in my screen. Can get the screen off here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can actually score with 2 GFIs. That's tempting, I suppose. I don't know why he would put his 5 strength warrior on a zombie that's on the other side of the field. I guess he didn't have much choice. Where's he gonna blitz though? I think he's gonna blitz this wolf. It's tying up the white. Getting those two. Using 3 Chaos Warriors and the 4th Chaos Warrior over here to take out these two and another Beastman. Definitely. I'm not gonna hand it off to this zombie, you don't have to worry about that. Okay, he's hitting the other wolf. Ah, knockdown. Taking hits on the wolves is definitely something we want to avoid. Okay. Well, that's a 2 die into 1 die right away. We're in no hurry to score here. I'd like this hit, for sure. But it is a 2 die into 1 die. But if I put a guy here, it would be 2 die into 2 die. I'd also leave my wolf next to his Chaos Warrior, but maybe we can get him with an assist later. Push into... Push. So no assists. This is pretty bad. One die. And to go for it into 1 die. That's also not good. Punching him is okay. I guess we blitz up here. Put the cage near the edge. With our stand firm on the edge. And you blitz up there. Let's see, we need a back corner for the cage, which is this corner. Right. No, not move him. Let's move this guy up here in case this fails. We do need to be standing there so we don't have to make a GFI to get back to the corner we want to be on. That's good. Mighty Blow do a thing. Okay, we come up here then. You go out there. The wolf. Wolf. Put the wolf here. Dodge out. Take this 2 die. Push. Should we follow? This guy's not doing much now. He's not in a good position. We have a 1 die with block. I guess it sort of protects us a little bit if we take that. This zombie is just gonna get knocked down. There's no point in trying to dodge him either, so I'm at least gonna have to get him to spend a die roll to take the zombie down. Who knows, he might roll a push or he might roll a skull. I think the chance of him rolling a push or a skull is better than the chance of us dodging out of there. And since they don't have Mighty Blow, it's the same armor roll if we fall over or if we take a hit. Maybe I should have put this wolf somewhere safer, but I didn't want him to be able to bring guys in here and cut off our cage from the rest of our players. I kind of want the wolf available to surf if he tries to stop us from going along the sideline to score here. But he's probably blitzing this wolf, I'm guessing. If it's not a stun, then we should be fine, but that's a knockdown. Zombie stays alive. His 5 strength's free, but he's sort of closed away. We can take a 2 die there. Then has a 2-die on Dodge Wolf. White breaks armor. Just a stun. So this guy can now not move that far. He can get up to here, I suppose. Push on the werewolf. It means another werewolf's free unless he follows, which means he could get clawed next turn. Well, he's not free then, but now this guy might get clawed. We shall see. Oh, he's blitzing the Dodge Wolf with no block. I'm not sure about that. I would probably have used this block instead. Dodge Wolf wasn't really in a position to... I guess he was in an okay position. Okay, if you dodge there, I will probably make this into a 2-die. He does tie the wolf up, which is a good idea. And then dodge away, which might be a bad idea. Although if you put him there, then I guess that keeps you safe. Keeps your 5 strength safe. My plan was to go up here, then have a 1-die into 1-die, which is a bad plan. Now, I could go up. I can't really do that. I can't get through there. Could put a guy out there. What I could do is block him and then blitz from here and push him out and then score, giving him 2 turns to score back on us. It's not great. Just staying like this is probably okay. So maybe using the wolf stand. Zombie can stand. This is a 1-die into bad dice. I guess we take out his unskilled beastman if we can. And free up our wolf. We don't have block yet. There we go. Brick. I'd have to dodge for that. I don't like dodging. It's a 1-die into 1-die there. I kinda wish I had. What I could do is free up the wolf by blitzing this guy. Okay, well that's decent. Right there. Now I put you over here. I think I'll still keep his 5 strength occupied. And we'll try next turn. 2 turns to go. I'd rather not give him 2 turns to score. Could easily have tied him up, blocked him, and then had this path to score on. All I needed was a push on a 2-die. And the even block would have been good enough. Could put a lot of pressure on us now though. He has plenty of free players here. 7 of them in fact. Could free up an 8th. We haven't been able to remove anybody. But we haven't lost anybody either. It is his drive though. Big bad wolf. Goes down. Maybe blitz this white. Could make it a 3-die, bring 2 guys into assist, and then blitz from here to 5 straight here. Gives a bit of a concern. He's a little bit too far away to get up there. Takes the 1 die, gets the push. I mean 2 die. Ooh, push rerolled into skulls. That's unfortunate. Slightly greedy, I guess, but instead he's stunned. So now I could wolf him. I could also wolf this guy out. But if I do, to get a 2 die, I have to put a guy there, and probably flesh golem there. And then wolf would be stuck. Actually, wolf could escape this way. These guys could be the back of the cage if we tried it. It's worth it, I think. So we need a guy here then. Zombie. Then you. This wolf comes up here. And we do have the cage, right? 2 die into 2 die. 4 pushes. No damage. This is sad. He can't surface there, fortunately. Where do we put this guy? Over here? Without 5 strength? I don't want to keep him down there. Let's take him here, I guess. Not yet. And we used our blitz, so this is good. Score on turn 8 if we can. Maybe I shouldn't have stood him up. That's not gonna do anything. But he has another chance. No, that's a 1 die. It's a 1 die. There's a 2 die over here. Brings up a hopeful, I guess. I guess a 1 GFI to tie one of these up could help. We could surf this guy, but it's kind of greedy on turn 8, even with a reroll in hand. We need 3 pushes, or 2 pushes and something that knocks him out. Or we could do it with 4 pushes. What was that reroll? It's a block into block. And he got the knockdown. Okay, so that means we have to hit this guy then. How can I hit that guy? From here? Need a guy there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I would force us to make a GFI. Don't really like the sound of that. Giving him a lot of punches here. Also not super good. He could try to stomp there if he wants to risk it. I think as long as we can get a push on this guy, we can get... this is not too bad. We just move a zombie up here and blitz from there with this wolf. It's kind of risky though. So that's a 1 in 9 of failure twice. So it would have been maybe better for him to step up here to tie up the zombie. We don't really need to move the zombie though. We can just hit him twice like this, because this is an assist. Could we make it a 3 die? 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 2, plus 3. Need another one to make it plus 4. We do have another one. Yeah, I think there's 4 die. And 3 die with this guy is the best option we have here. I could probably get some surfs out of this, but... That would make it tricky. Okay, roll the turnover. If he had made that dodge, what would I have done? Then I could have gone up here after hopefully knockdown, and then have this hit to clear him out after tying him up, and then I could go this way. So it wasn't the end of the world. Oh, we have that guy to assist as well. So what I was thinking here is this assist, that means we have 2. This assist means we have 3. That's 3 plus 3 is 6, which is not more than twice this. But this is enough. We could hit him with him. Yeah, that's safer and actually better. We still get to push him away here. Unless we push him into our own guy and use stand firm, which would be silly. So, seeing how we have a free reroll, it's only a 1 in 1200 or something and costing us the turn. It didn't gain us anything. This is not a GFI. Again, it would be 1 in 1200 or something to cost us something. But it would be pretty good if it worked. That's good enough since we have block. Oh. Well, score on this dive without using a wizard. Very bold. I don't know. Very. I think the chance of a damaging hit with him. I think it's always worth it to take 2 die blocks with block if you have a reroll. And you're not committing the reroll to greed reroll, like rerolling something that wouldn't be a turn. Sure, you can roll double skulls into double skulls, but it's 1 in 1296 or something. So, defense. We have to score again now. Same as the last time. 4 teams. Zombies on the edge. Would have been nice if we could have done some fouling there while we waited to score. Same procedure as last time, although this time it's not a Chaos Warrior there. Getting the Sure Hands Beastman, is that what? Blitzing with a wolf? Not sure. It's waiting for server again. Maybe my internet is a little bit weird. Let me check. Oh, it's working fine. It's during the setup phase. That's the same as happened last game, and then it was during the opening kickoff. That's strange. Maybe it's some sort of bug with setup phase. I did have my internet go down, but that was just a quick reconnection. It'd be strange if it was only the Blood Bowl servers that it had this thing on. And even stranger is that it takes 1 minute exactly. Well, let's wait another minute then. I could break the video. Let's think about our positioning here. We are pretty well off. Will I actually blitz this guy? Probably blitz with the paper boy. Then I won't get into a frenzy trap. Then I can use the frenzy on the line where it's a little bit safer. We only need 1 assist for that, so this white could actually go back. Don't need this zombie here either. Can't really protect my wolves if I hit on the line here. It'll probably be fine. Let's see what the kickoff event is. This time it is rock on one of our werewolves. Was knocked out. Okay, that's pretty bad. Also the one I was gonna hit with. You can still get the hits here, but now it's gonna be a task. Let's bring a couple of zombies back. This is gonna give him the advantage in the middle. We do have our wizard though. We can use. If you can use that to score, it's pretty good. I'm gonna bring the ball up here when I'm ready. First though, let's start with this, I think. From here, then back off. I can choose to put him next to me or not. If it's a knockdown, I'll put him next to me. Ooh, he's dead. That's a short hands guy, and he's already used it, so hello, some fun treats. No head. We need a zombie. He's gonna be without a head. His head is in his crotch again. Yeah. Strange how that happens. This wasn't even a short person. It was a human-sized person. I thought that had something to do with it. Maybe it's just a glitch. Okay. I think I'll try to break contact here. I might not even hit with my wolf here, in fact. So I don't want to frenzy into that. Great roll for 2 games in a row. I think he had the better rolls in the first game. Like quite a margin. He almost pitch cleared me in the first half. Okay, we have a free wolf. Put him back here and bring the ball up if we can. Yep, we got it. I think this is reasonable. We're down a wolf, he's down a beastman. I'd say he's better off for that trade. course, we're up a zombie, but he's not on the field. That's his sure hands beastman, but I guess he doesn't need the sure hands beastman when you have the agility one. Pushes. He has rolled a lot of pushes on flesh golems though. I will give him that. So his block dice hasn't been very good. Of course the reroll there is totally uncalled for, but I guess he's tilting a little bit. Looks like he's going to mark us up when we have half the team back here. We're not too far off getting a Mighty Blow hit on his Chaos Warrior. Kind of outnumbered on this spot though. I could send a zombie out there to give us a 2-die on one of these. Then knock him back. Maybe blitz. It's the red flag thing again. Don't go for his strongest player. Okay, I'm gonna try to tie this situation up a bit with another zombie. Throw another zombie on the fire. This would be a great knockdown. I still don't want to commit to either side. And now every power we roll now is going to be thorn in his side. You're too far away. This is a 1 dice. 1 die. This is negative. I could bring in an assist there. No, just don't hit his 5 strength guy. I could try to push him away on my last move. Instead, let's. I'm gonna have to blitz somebody. I guess I could try to 1-die blitz him. Fine, let's hit his 5 strength warrior, why not? I don't like it. So where do we put the ball now? In here? Can he break through here? Let me have a look at this. Strength, strength, blitz. It's not safe. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's decent up there. But I will put this guy out here. And then you blitz. Push would be decent. And then you can come around here and protect that side. I do have a 2-die from here, so I think I'll take it on this guy. I definitely don't want to wrestle you. And stay. A dodge here. Could be good if we make it. If we fail it, it's not the end of the world. I'll keep my rerolls, thank you. So he knocks him down, he has a 1-die on the flesh golem. If he knocks him down, brings him in, he has a 2-die on the flesh golem. It could also get him this, but then he spent all those 4 guys. If he brings someone else in here, and then does this, knocks down the flesh golem, knocks this guy down as well, he might be able to run through and blitz the ball carrier with the wrestler actually. A lot of things have to work though. He has to roll few 2-die blocks. Instead he blitzes a white. For a little gain. Well, a knockout, that's pretty good. Down a player now. Down 2 positionals. He's just down a beastman. He did put himself next to Claw. Looks like he's wolf hunting. You have a babe as well, so maybe those guys could come back. Well, it's a simple dodge. It's gonna go all men's here. 2 die, gets the knockdown. This is the chain I was talking about. Then he can have a 2 die on the flesh golem. Oh, not anymore. Unless he brings this guy down. Can have a 2 die on the zombie and then a 2 die on the flesh golem. Or 1 die on the zombie and then a 2 die on the flesh golem. Does get it. Yeah, we're a bit pressured here. Especially since we're now down another player. He doesn't break the flesh golem now. So what do we do? Standing up the flesh golem seems like a good idea. We have assists up here, but the wolf is tied up. If he stood up here, he'd run up here and have an assist for the wolf, but then this guy would be probably getting us, or someone else. I guess we could stand up here, get an assist here, make a cage over there. This is not good though. Stun there is actually pretty helpful. 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. We can get us there. So this is probably the spot then. Or can we could dodge him. We haven't blitzed yet. This is 1 die. I could try to blitz there and get this guy to the right side. Let's try it. Bring him up here. I think just having him over here as a spare is helpful. And of course, I don't want to take these hits. I'll let him try to knock me down instead. It's a decent chance to push this guy away, but it doesn't really help us. Still has a 2 die. Push, that's really helpful, actually. I could have gone straight in if that had worked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Well, still helps when he's there. He pushed him upwards. Could we have gone through here then? A knockdown on him. No, he couldn't. Close then. Could bring in a blitz here. Could try that dodge to get a 2 GFI 2 die hit. Looks like he's trying it. Well, he should try to knock this guy down first to save him the dodge. Okay, he hit with him, so maybe he's using this guy then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Or 2 die. That's reasonable. Dodging through there is not reasonable. He has 2 rerolls. We still have the wizard, so if things go real bad, we could use that. In fact... No, it's probably not good enough to wizard this guy and try to run down here. Assist there. Can't get through this way. Though our wolf is free. And we're waiting for server again, so there's something up with the Blood Bowl server, I think. My connection is fine. Might be some router on the way from where I am to where the Blood Bowl is. But Steam connection's fine. I can easily connect to the internet. So it's not on my end. There we go. He blitzes the zombie, gets him down. Injury too, and that's not gonna regen. No long term though. Oh, it did regen. Must have been the server lag that made me miss the... Of course it doesn't regen. No, on the block animation there is no animation anyway, so I guess I couldn't have known. Well, this doesn't look very good. How many players? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 players are down. Terrible luck on the armor rolls this half. We did kill a guy. So these guys waste themselves on to... Ooh, that's gonna be a wrestle. Got it on the last one. Huh? Well, we stand back up. And this guy's down now, so there's an opening. We could run our dog downfield and then run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dog there, dog there. I don't think we can get our dog that far. We do have 2 zombies to screen with. What if we ran the dog to, say, here? And then ran this guy with a couple of GFIs to there. Or maybe just to there. And then this zombie up on this side. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can't really get there. We need to pass. From here. I need to move him first to shorten the route for my zombie. For my ghoul. Okay. So can still dodge out. Maybe I need to go 2 GFIs. I'm not gonna get a better pass than from here. Unless I make 2 GFIs. Should I make 2 GFIs before the pass? $67, $67, $83, $83, or $50, $83, $83. I guess the GFIs are better. Not because I do that, but because my ghouls have better position. I think we take the pass from here. Oh, come on. No luck there. So what sort of mess do we end up in now? That knockout on one of our wolves really cost us. If you lose one of your wolves, you pretty much... it feels like you can't do anything. Okay. Doesn't get it. Gorge for the win. Just tie up our players though, and gets a guy on the ball. He can get more guys on the ball, he can pick up the ball. Ooh, we failed it. That's... well, he has 2 more rerolls, so he has 1 more after this. Where do you go with it? He's not going to do any passing plays this turn, I was going to say, since he doesn't have a reroll, but apparently so. Okay, well, that's pretty lucky, I'd say. And it's not a great wizard either. Our wolf is on the wrong side. We gambled and lost. And he's going to get a warrior down there as well. Can I even get anybody down there if I wizard him? I mean, he might score now, but he can't win then. Do we fireball and hope we hit both of them? Do we set one of them and hope he fails a 1 in 9 reroll, a 1 in 9 pickup? Who hit me there? I think I stabbed him. I don't want him to free up more players. He goes down. Can't really get down there. If I knock this guy down, and knock this guy down, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not good enough. But, you know, we have to lightning bolt him. Did injure him. Doesn't matter too much, it's just a beastman. All still in tackle zone. 5 strength guy even. So 1 die as well. That's a lucky on the break, but it's just a stun. That doesn't accomplish very much. I think I need to do this. Oh, well that didn't accomplish anything. Okay. So Wolf comes down this way. He's not going to be close. He has to come down this way as well, I guess. Guess I could have dodged him. But I'm gonna have to... Oh, I used my dodge my first. It's terrible. I can easily screen up these, both of these. 67 dodge. It's unnecessary, I shouldn't have done that. Starting to get a little bit closer to the wall. So he has one easy 2 players near the ball. He's gonna go for the pickup right away. That's a misplay. Come on. If he had failed that, he would probably have complained about his dice, but that wouldn't have been very accurate. So that's the first thing we should have made. Free up this guy and stand. Either block off the wolf and the ghoul or protect the ball. Looks like we're gonna lose this match. I don't know, I think I've played better than my opponent. By quite a bit, actually. But you can't win them all. Sometimes the wolf is hit by a rock. You dodge on the flesh golems. Tie up the wolf. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 go for it, and crazy dodge. 6, 7, 8. 2 dodges without the 2 GFIs. Less crazy dodge. Well, that's gonna do it there. Can't do anything now. Zombie not too fast. GFI would allow me to blitz here and then maybe get the other guy, but he's gonna score right away. He hasn't been stalling any time. I could maybe get the wolf to there and force him to hit my wolf. Should move this guy. Okay, I guess we have this guy as a scoring threat then. 6. He doesn't need to be in scoring range yet. Should probably hit with the wolf. That's a 1 die, so I'm gonna hit with the ghoul. So now it's terrible, absolutely terrible. I guess I can get through. But I'm gonna have to do like... I don't have to do that. I can do this. Tag him. But he's easy enough to blitz us away. He doesn't have block down here though, so maybe he can roll a 1 in 9 twice. 1 in 81 to not score. 1 in 9 if he tries to dodge. I doubt he'd try to dodge. Best we can do. And he can't score. If he scores, we can't win. We might be able to tie it if these chaos come back. He's gonna do it hard way. Yeah. No. I mean, blitzes. Push. Much easier to get a push on a 2-die block than dodge. Oh, doesn't deserve that. On a score on the 5 strength. That's definitely good for him. He lost his last reroll though, so we could probably get a good score in here. He's going to be short 2 players. We only got 1 back and it wasn't the wolf. We have a full team though, and we can field his own zombie against him, I suppose. Yeah, do that. I'm fine with that setup. No, he's gonna go back to his Oh really? I guess it prevents us from going totally crazy. It also protects his stat up players, which he seems to be fond of. And likely so. Okay, this is not a 1 turn, this is a 2 turn. Wish I had the wolf. So who's gonna pick up the ball then? The whites could get there, the wolf can get there, this ghoul could get there. The whites will have to do 1 GFI at least. So let's move them last and make sure we have the ghoul and the wolf in scoring range. Maybe we use 1 white to the ball. Can blitz our way through these. Gonna put a Chaos Warrior on the line. Wonder why. We don't want to go sideways with the wolf though. So we can't hit with him. The fleshies are not gonna get there, unfortunately. Tie him up. The wolf gets far enough even without using his full movement. Let's count. 1, 2. We should at least... You pick up the ball. You go on the other side. More zombies, please. Don't know what to do with all these zombies. And then you pick up the ball. So we're not going to relay the ball to anyone up here. We're going to put at least... My hope is that we can get three players like this. And then maybe get a bunch of zombies close enough to them. Oh, goodness. Well, it's not going to scatter out, so we have to go back there. It's going to be a long pass, even if we catch the ball here. Good. Okay, so you come up... Max. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's gonna be a pass next turn then. Okay, well that's not as important as moving these guys into position. Let's start with you. You can get into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You only need to go there. I'll go 1 further to have 1 extra step. And then the second most important thing is to get this guy to here. But that is 1 GFI. I'm gonna move this guy up as far as I can. I'm not gonna make any GFIs with him. This was a bad idea. I shouldn't have put the wolf there. Kinda want the flesh golems to be able to get up there. Ah, it's fine. The wolf can get there. Let's actually blitz with this guy. Good. Somewhere around here we can support both the guy in the middle and this. You come up here to support this. If we need to push someone off or something like that. You can now come into the middle, or maybe you should just tie him up. Yeah, that seems fair. He has no reroll, so he's probably not dodging there. This is a 2 die I didn't really want to take. I guess time has come for this move. 1 GFI. Couldn't have used a reroll on that, so it's good that it worked. Getting the wolf up there is probably most important right now. I'll try a 2 die. This I'd have to reroll, I think. Follow that. Tie him up. And you go to... You can actually afford to be a little bit further back, so let's go there. I'd love to get our other flesh golem up, so I'm gonna try to knock him down from here. Okay, I think we save our reroll. I would have loved to get these guys up here as well, so they could have assisted on whoever he marks. So he is down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players to mark with. He has this guy as well. These are probably not going anywhere. I should maybe have tried to create an opening. So there's going to be a pass play. Can get out to get a decent pass. It's going to be a 50% pass. That's where I probably want to use the reroll. Now, you can blitz one of these 3. Then you have to trust your mark for the other 2. Shame about the kick being so deep. I'd love to be like here maybe, the ball. So here we go. Yeah, I'd say tie him up at least. That's not the one you want to blitz. Well, these guys have dodge. So there is that. Of course he wants to mark the 2 he wants to mark. Before he does the blitz, he could side mark that guy. Maybe this would be decent enough. Well, then we could blitz one of them off, catch it in one tackle zone, 50%, and then dodge to score. Maybe I should have gone one further with the wolf, then he would have been in scoring range even if he got knocked down. So he blitzes that, only a push. So that scoring threat is still a threat. Good thing I took the extra step. Still in range here. So he needs to put another guy here, otherwise we blitz him off and are free with him. A free receiver is the best we can get. I think, yes, there we go. Leaving him 2 guys to mark the werewolf. Has he has given us 1 GFI for his chain push to free this guy. We don't have a chain push here. Ah, that helps him. I could have dodged out there, taken 2 hits on him to hopefully free him. So that's your play. We're not getting up to help this guy, unfortunately, so it's gonna have to be the ghoul. I can... 3, 4... It's 1 GFI to try for a POW on him. That would also push him out of the way. If it's not a POW, I could push myself backwards. That's not great though. One, 2, 3, 4, 6. That pass is not getting any easier unless I can knock one of these down and push the other way. I think I'm gonna have to go for this. Will I reroll a push? We can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2. So that's... we will not reroll the push. We will reroll this GFI, of course. Okay, that's lucky. So you go down there, you go there, and you don't follow. That means we now have a path. And we still have a reroll in hand. Now this is... this won't get any easier, even if we go... well, if we go all the way up there, it would be easier, but we can't really do that. It's better to take this pass and hope. 50%, 67% with a reroll. Made the pass. No, we failed the pass. We made it! Whoa! Oh, we still have one more turn. It's not over yet. Oh, now they wake up. Oh. Headless zombie. He's gonna have to hit his own guy here. I forgot that this was our drive. So... everybody's back. San Fran 3. Treat. You go on the field. Unreal. Yeah. I'm gonna put my wolves on the side. Don't want them being hit by stuff. Who else? I guess... the ghoul should go out, I guess. It's a little bit less. Yeah, looks like we can't beat this guy. Zero SPP, 0 FPP, 0 FPP. Yeah, he's not gonna one-turn us. He doesn't have the movement. There's zombie number 1. He's gonna be fine. Well, he might get fouled. He's probably gonna foul him. San Fran treat. You're gonna be killed by your former teammates. Did he get his head? No, he doesn't have a head. He's knocked out. Empty armor. So... we can't quite get a look at that empty pile of armor there. That wasn't your best player. It was his highest level player, maybe? Mr. Foul. Big Bad Wolf. Did he blitz? I missed it. Must have blitzed. Yeah, he did blitz. Okay. And you might have seen me get a Steam message. It's from my TBBL opponent. Probably would have been better to make one GFI there. But he made a pass anyway. So I will play my TBBL game next. And that video will probably already have been up. I try to post those as soon as I've played them to keep them topical for other players in the TBBL who want to check out games. These ones can wait a couple of days sometimes. So, I think he's done. Game's over. Maybe he had something more to say. I guess a bit more movement for the stats screen. Can't make any more passes. Would be interesting if you could pass an unlimited number of times in a game. Just gonna use up the last of his time here. And the sun. So another tie, 2 ties in a row, not too great. Lost our winning streak twice over. More fan factor. Why do we get fan factor for tying games? Do we want the San Fran treat? As a memory of this guy. I'll buy him for now, but I'll probably fire a zombie. And guess who got the MVP? It's the vet! His 4th MVP. Up to 30 out of 31 SVP. He got it on a Chaos Warrior. So he'll probably have Mighty Blow next time he plays a game. Which will not be against me, most likely. 4 knockouts, 1 injuries. We had 2 injuries, one of which was a kill. We also had a couple of surfs. I guess the surfs really kept us in it. We took a couple of surfs, got some injuries on those, and he got the injuries of punches. But he took more blocks, right? No, we actually took more blocks. Felt like he took more blocks. Maybe not. Maybe that was last game. Lots of SPP though. Pass SPP, 2 casts, and 2 touchdowns for Squirrel. So another level? No more levels. That will be okay then. So that's it for this game. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the match, and I will see you again next time.